it's me, AK, back to you with another commentary video. In this video, we're going to talk about a literal elephant in the room, and yes, you guessed it, EDP445. The last time I talked about this guy was a little over a week ago. Ever since then, I've seen from his Instagram posts, he joined a new platform called BIGO Live, an application which I never heard of, and I'm pretty sure most of you, if not all you, have never heard about it. But anyhow, EDP somehow found out about this app and decided for himself it was good enough. From what I could tell, you're able to make money from BIGO Live. Going live in this application, he's making some money off of it, like he used to do on YouTube when he did his casual live streams, where people would donate super chats to him, where he primarily received his money from. Now, I highly doubt EDP will be able to make enough money to feed himself dinner, let alone whatever his rent is over there in Nevada. But what I'm interested in is this guy has already done a couple of live streams on this platform, and already people are coming after him for being a trash human being. In one of his live streams, EDP has actually addressed the 13-year-old incident in a foul manner, which is expected because this EDP we are talking about.
See, the thing is, dude, the reason why all these fucking with different platforms decided to ban my ass, dude, because of course you had these no life, no pussy punk ass motherfuckers over there, you know, spreading false ass shit about me, you know what I mean? So, you know, and then of course most of these fucking sites, they're not going to do their fucking search, you know what I mean? They're going to sit back and take the motherfucking word for it. Oh my god, we're going to ban him, yeah! Whatever. Fuck, dude, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, man, this is what he said. How can someone be this deluded and has his stick so far up his ass that he's in the right here, claiming how all these platforms won't let him be because people are already so reporting him, calling them that they're no, which is his common catchphrase to say. But so keep that in mind right now, because we're going to bring that up later. But yeah, this guy clearly lost all self-awareness because our platform banned EDP because a lot of people reported a pedo using their platform. I don't get why EDP is still looking for platforms to strive in. All your diehard supporters have left you. They don't want to be associated with you. Plus, the thing about BIGO Live is these so-called supporters are just people who download the app just to troll him and call him out on his allegations that he won't take any accountability. I'm pretty sure this happens on a daily basis whenever he's live. After receiving a lot of backlash, EDP said on his stream, in this clip right here that I'm going to show you,
all the motherfuckers are muted. If you guys are still watching, a way to get unmuted is to drop a fat ass gift. You feel me? See, you guys knew what you were doing when you were running your mouth talking shit, right? So you guys already know every action has a consequence, okay? Now, in order for you to pay for your consequence, you must serve some sort of justifiable time, or you must pay a certain fee to relinquish that consequence and become part of the normal goddamn community. You know what I mean?
Wow, the irony from this clip right here makes me want to ear-rape this already crappy microphone that I have. This guy certainly has lost all his marbles. He knows off camera that he's talking nonsense, but he just doesn't care. He's way over his bald head talking about every action has a consequence. And to pay for a consequence, you must serve justifiable time or pay a certain fee to turn over to be part of the community. Hearing his response makes me want to smash my keyboard. And also,
makes me want to punch a cow.
after seeing this video and realizing that there's still people who get upset about other people targeting EDP, they be saying you should leave this guy EDP alone and that he deserves a second chance coming back to the internet, which is crazy to believe that these same people are standing up for this pedo. He's a loser for going after a 13-year-old and was caught red-handed. With that, it was showed in 4K of EDP445 getting folded and begs for mercy to his catchers not to call the police on him. If this was some random pedo, no one wouldn't care if that pedo's world gets shattered because that person is a sick individual. But in the case of EDP, there are some who think otherwise because he's EDP, a well-known YouTuber who had a large audience, who were led to believe that he was a shit. In reality, he has no life, and despite him calling out to the people, telling the truth about his actions that were documented and recorded, he calls them no mofos. But here we see a clip of EDP in a BIGO app where EDP445 was matched up with a woman.
Hello, EDP445. How are you? Oh.
What's cracking, motherfucker?
Ooh. Why you?
Yo, this fucking.
Why you talk to me like that?
Why did I? Oh, that's the fuck I talk, man. Shit, my bad, bro.
Now, as he just saw, it took him by surprise that this woman said his whole name and politely asked him, "How are you?" EDP just stood there all quiet. Then a second later, he says a big turn-off sentence, saying what's cracking mofo, acting like he's a Chad, but said it like an insult he is. After saying that, an awkward silence occurs, and EDP tries to laugh it off like he's cool about it, when in fact he's not. I mean, we all know without a doubt, this guy must have been self-isolating himself from society for so long, that this FaceTime must have been the first time he's ever seen a woman in so long. Then after ditching the woman, he follows up saying that's the way he talks. Yeah, right. He can't admit he has no game getting a woman, which is why he went after a 13-year-old. Going back to what EDP said before, to the people calling him out, telling them there are no pussy mofos, he could say that phrase 1,000 times over, but it means nothing when he can't even speak to women properly and have a decent conversation. Sure, I could name a couple of lame pickup lines that may not work out, but saying to a woman, "What's cracking motherfucker?" has to be one of the worst impressions you could think of from the top of your head. A complete turn off for many women. EDP could keep up that fake tough guy, not giving a damn persona he has always has on camera, but we all know deep down that EDP445 can't pick up women, not that he prefers them anyway. He can't even pick himself up, if you know what I mean. Moving forward, you may be wondering what's gonna happen next in the EDP saga. Well, I could see one or two ways from here that could happen. One, EDP doesn't get banned from BIGO Live. I'm only saying this because his Instagram is still alive. But the other way is EDP445 gets banned from BIGO Live because the amount of complaints people have sent to the company, which may or may not work, but I do see some comments on the app's Instagram of people saying ban EDP. Could all these spams lead to something? Hopefully and probably so, but only time will tell. For now, EDP is still among Instagram and BIGO Live as of now. I don't know how BIGO Live terms and services work. Either way, I don't think EDP will last for long on BIGO Live. I can't make any promises or make a prediction when that will happen, but as a wise grape once said, dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. Until that happens, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give this video a like, and if you want, consider subscribing to my channel. For more commentary content, follow my socials down in the description below. See you soon on my next video, and later everyone, A-Kip is leaving the building.
Go, go, go! Run! Get out! Get out! Yo! Run! Run, Jerry! Run behind you! Run!